welcome back to Wander Freely. Since we're going to be traveling a lot here and hitting up some different campgrounds, and we kind of have some lined up that are very varied, we'll say, very varied, yes. We wanted to share them with you because we wanted you to understand this concept of when you're choosing campgrounds, that you get what you pay for, okay? It seems simple and it's so true. So we're going to show you these campgrounds, what they have to offer, and then we're going to let you know the cost as well. So you can see, like, the ones that are less expensive, they're going to offer less things. So as you make your decisions and choose different campgrounds, you can start to prioritize what's important to you, and then that can help you to line up the campgrounds that you want to use. Also, this will show you some tips for how you can, at times, go with less amenities and things so that you can have a less expensive stay. Okay, so let's take a look at what you get for what you pay for at, let's see, I think we're gonna do like 3 or 4 different campgrounds. Okay, so we are actually starting this process at Fort Chiswell RV Camp Park. There it is. Now, what's nice about this park is that it's right off of Route 81 here. You can see in Virginia, and that's really convenient because as you're traveling up and down the coast on 81, it's easy to just stay at something that's really close. Obviously, they have large drive-through sites. They can handle big rigs. They have a beautiful, like, little fishing pond. It's a really nice area for being right off the highway, and it sits down a little bit so you don't hear the highway at all. It's all full hookups, cable TV, heated swimming pool, laundry. Let me just show you. They do have Wi-Fi, and it was excellent. We were even able to stream a show, which is very, very unusual. Okay, so excellent Wi-Fi here. You can see all the sites. These are all like a concrete pad. We're up here, which is we're on stone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, ours is stone, and then back here is some grass, but there's like a little fishing pond. There's the pool. You can see all this, a doggy walk. Okay, so you can see this has quite a bit of things that it offers. There's another doggy walk over the little stream, so very nice. Yeah, so you can see all the things it has to offer. Let's go check out, we'll give you a little quick view of the campground itself while we're packing up to head out. Okay, so we just wanted to show you, like, just kind of like a panoramic view of the campground. You can see that there are some cows in the back here, really nice farms in this area, and hillside. And it's pretty crowded right now. It's Memorial Day weekend, so Chris is going to show you what the park looks like a little bit. Here's the lovely fish pond, and there are even people fishing down there. You can see the farm here. So that's Fort Chiswell.
Yes, indeed.
For 35 bucks a night, 32 if you have a Good Sam discount, and we'll see you at the next stop. Okay, everyone, we are now at stop 2 in our lineup of RV campgrounds. This is called the Barnyard RV Park, and it's in Lexington, just outside of Columbia, the state capital of South Carolina. Now, this is a much larger RV park, and you can tell, even though we're in here, it's like you kind of almost get lost inside this park. There is a duck pond, no pool here. There's a large flea market. They're just showing the one building. It's actually much larger than that, so that must be a pretty big draw at different times of the year. And here, what is that thing? Oh, the trash. There's the trash. And they do have cable. They do not have Wi-Fi except for in the office. So if you have to actually do something, see, it says available in office. So you actually have to go to the office to connect to the Wi-Fi. So that's not great, but again, we're paying a little bit less here per night. It's $31 with our Good Sam discount. So I think it was $31.19 for us. So we're going to stay here 2 nights, and we'll show you what it actually looks like outside so you can see what you get for what you pay. Here you can see our spot, and it is sandy.
Just like that, yeah, that's southern sand.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not anywhere near the beach, but it does, yeah, it's just different. Are we?
Yeah.
So you can see this place is enormous, and we're going to walk up through there a little bit, and we'll show you some more of the park. You can see that this park is just massive as we just keep walking along, and it reminds me, the sand, it reminds me of Virginia. My grandfather used to live in Virginia, and It reminds me of that because it's like sandy, but you have these beautiful pines. Let's see, there's some up there. And you can smell it in the heat of the summer. Wow, you can just really smell the pines. It's really kind of amazing. So yeah, this is a huge park, but you can see they're
a small town.
They're all like grass or sand spots. I don't see any that are paved, but maybe there are and we just haven't seen them. But they are nice big spots too. They're very wide, so it's a little more, feels like a little more private here. This must be where they put all the big rigs. And there's some people that looks like they stay here kind of permanently, but then there are also a lot of people from all over the place. We were looking at the license plates, so it must be a real mix of people with this big of a park. And we got the last vacancy.
Yeah, there's something like 200 spots in this park, and we wanted to stay for 2 nights. We got the last spot that was available for 2 nights, and sure enough, when we pulled in, there was a sign up on the office that said full up.
Here is a look at the Andersonville RV park. It is located within Andersonville Civil War Village, and it's right across the street really from the historic part. The historic site, I'm sorry. So it's a great RV park. It has really good placement. It makes it really easy to get around this area. This campground will look a lot different than the other 2 we showed you. It only has 17 spots. It's just dirt and kind of gravel. It does have full hookups. However, it only has 30 amp service. Additionally, there is no cable and no Wi-Fi here. You're on your own for those things. This type of campground is a great option for when you want to balance out some of the pricier stays that you have, and also when you're looking for location, because you're really close to everything that you're going to do here. So that really makes it a nice choice. During our stay, this campground was only $17.50 a night for full hookups. Here you can see what the Andersonville Civil War Village actually looks like. The RV park is down here, and then you can walk. We just walked up here to pay for our spot. We didn't even have to reserve a spot at this time of year. If you're coming on a special weekend, you probably would, but otherwise it was pretty open. And then you can walk around and visit all these sites, and they give you all the information about them. So it's a unique place, different than the other 2 that we stayed at. And like I said, it's only $17.50 a night. So yeah, so it's a little different, but it gives you some things to compare. And here we are at campground number 4, and this is probably one of our favorite campgrounds in the country. It is Sugar Sands in Gulf Shores, Alabama. And we're just getting set up, but you can see you get a nice, very large size concrete pad here. Very nice landscaping, palm trees. And this place, I've done tours of this place before, and Chris actually even did a bathroom tour because he loves the bathrooms here so much. But they just have a really incredible facilities that you're able to use. There's Wi-Fi here, cable, all the amenities, a very nice pool. Here you can see the map, and they have laundry and bathhouse, a clubhouse that you can use with a kitchen and everything, and a huge big screen TV, a pool. And they have a dog walk trail around the pond. So yeah, as you can see, it's very nice. Just to give you an idea of where this one is actually located. Okay, here is Gulf Shores and Orange Beach. Here's the campground. You come here and straight down to the water. That wraps up our 4 different campgrounds, and I hope that gave you some information to help you to feel more knowledgeable as you choose campgrounds. We wish you the best in your own campground selection and travels. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
We're moving out, never know